and be gone for good. Off the market, maybe.
Yeah. That's nice.
What up, y'all, and welcome back. This video, we're gonna go into a little bit of detail on products that I really loved and I'll be repurchasing and continuously repurchasing in 2025, and products that can stay in last year. Yikes. Let's go. What up, y'all? Welcome back. We're going to be talking about a ton of different products that I use. A lot of the products that I use almost every single day. Random ones that go from like literally hair care to my teeth. Basically, a lot of different hygiene products that I love and ones that need to stay in last year forever and be gone for good. Off the market, maybe. So let's get into it. Now, there are a lot of random products. The number one product, I don't even have it anymore. I can put a picture of it, but I know that it was like super popular. Honestly, the brand is still popular. I personally refuse to buy anything from this brand because it took me almost an entire year and a half to get the eczema and really bad reaction out of my freaking armpits. And that is the Native brand deodorant. I don't know what was up with this deodorant. I don't understand what happened. Maybe it was a change in my body chemistry, but this literally ruined me. It was painful to go to the gym because I had to wear like t-shirts and stuff my like shirt up in my armpit so that way it wasn't chafing and like rubbing, and then all of the product would just make it worse. I couldn't wear tank tops or sports bras because the rashes went from the inside of my armpit all the way and like flowered out to here. I'd gone to the dermatologist 2 different times and done 2 different types of steroid packs after removing every single product that I used that had any type of fragrance. I changed my detergent. I changed my dishwasher soap. I changed literally every single thing. I didn't use dryer sheets. I only used the dryer balls. It was terrible. Come to find out, that was the sole factor. So that one is out, gone. And I refuse to purchase anything from that brand ever again because I don't know and don't think my skin will react very well to that. Not for me. But products that helped change that, especially if you do have eczema and or very, very dry skin, especially in the winter, because now we're like peak winter, we're right in the middle of it. This product I have repurchased so many times. So many times. I love it. This is the Bioma Hydrating Body Wash, and this one treats normal to dry skin. They have 2 different other kinds. They have the, what is it called? So this is the normal to dry skin. They also have the dull dehydrated skin, and then they have a third one. I don't know all the names of them. This one, though, has been my favorite. I did just buy the newer, it's like not newer, but it's new to me. It's the pink bottle of this body wash, and I feel like I won't be let down. This one, and they also have a body scrub that helped so much because it's such a light exfoliant that helped when I did have like my eczema and my issues. I don't think I will be switching off of this product anytime soon. I think it's helped my skin tremendously. I feel clean. It doesn't leave a sticky residue. Their scents aren't like really a scent, which is very nice. Like there's not a ton amount of fragrance in there, which I love. Along line with their products, this is not even sponsored. This is just stuff that I like really love or really dislike. I love this lotion. This is the Dull Dehydrated Skin lotion. It comes in this cute little yellow bottle. They also have the blue bottle that looks very similar to this, or teal, whichever you want to call it, this bluey seafoam greeny color for the lotion as well. I just wanted to try this one out since it is winter and I felt like I needed more hydration and more just to combat my dryness a bit more. So I've been using this one. They also have a body oil, which I really love and use in the summer and or when after I shave my legs. I mix the oil with my lotion and then it just like locks in and I swear my legs feel smooth for literally days. Like I love this stuff. Big fan. I think I'm on a skincare kick, so we're going to stick on that one. These are my 2 go-to face lotions. I have a third one, but the bottle or the container is actually gone and I need to buy more of it. All of these lotions I love. This is my favorite one for the summer. It is the Hero Clear Collective Clarifying Probiotics Moisturizer. It is super light and creamy, and it feels so nice on my skin. This one I usually use when I'm not wearing makeup. I don't think I've used it underneath makeup before, so I'm not sure how it would react underneath makeup. This one I have used underneath makeup. This is a very light moisturizer that I like using after I shower before I put my makeup on because it absorbs into my skin really well and it doesn't make any of my makeup pilly or like really gross in texture, which some moisturizers do that I've noticed. So these are a yes. These are staying and repurchasing forever and ever, I feel. And my third moisturizer is actually Some by Me. This I got on Amazon, and the moisturizer that I use at night is this one. It's a thick, like water-based cream, but I like it for the winter especially, and especially when I go to bed because it does get a lot more dry while I'm sleeping. Maybe it's just the house is dry. Maybe it's just because I don't know why. My hair and skin and face gets so dry when I'm sleeping, but that product I'm obsessed with and I've repurchased multiple times. This product as well, it is a toner. It is the AHA BHA PHA 30 Days Miracle Toner with tea tree and niacinamide. I can never say that right. But it does really help. My forehead is super, super oily, and it helps basically remove the excess oils. And I use this in the morning and in the night. Like anytime that I wash my face, I'm putting this on after, and it makes a huge, huge difference to me. If you are struggling with just a ton of acne in general, even if it's like chest, body, on your bum cheeks, this is new. I have not used this before this year, but I love these products. This is the Neutrogena and their Stubborn Acne collection. I will say one thing about this though is that it is very strong. Like I've used it on my back and like a little bit on my under, like where my butt cheek meets my thigh, because I get a lot of like razor bumps and things like that. And I use it on my back for acne. It helps a lot, but it's very strong. Like I have to have the fan on in the bathroom when I spray it because it's jarring how like offensive this like spray is, but it does work. So if you're sensitive to a lot of smells, maybe don't use this one because it's pretty intense. But this little serum, this is the Stubborn Blackheads Daily Serum Salicylic Acid Acne Treatment. Do not use this multiple times a day, every single day, if you have dry skin. I would rotate it in maybe every other day, if not every 2 to 3 days, to use it on the areas that you get very, very stubborn blackheads. I've used it here, like in between my nose, definitely on my chin here and in my forehead, and it has helped tremendously. And I've repurchased like every time, like I swear I forget about this product sometimes. And then I go back and I'm like, why do I have so many blackheads? Why are they not going away? This helps as much as an oil cleanser helps, but this is a staple in my routine now. And every time I forget about it, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's getting so bad. It wouldn't if you just used it. And a lot of these products are not like crazy expensive. They're not like designer brand products. They're just products that I use every day and I really, really love. Let's go with an in and an out. Burt's Bees chapstick. Trash. I don't know what it is. I used to love it. I hate that shit now. This brand, O'Keeffe's. This is the Seal and Heal one. They also have a cooling one. They also have a SPF one. Every single one of them are fantastic. Every single one of them I only have to use like 1 to 2 times a day. And I'm not putting chapstick on again. With Burt's Bees, I would have to put this shit on like every 20 minutes, I felt like. I was constantly having to reapply it and it was extremely annoying. Extremely annoying. The medicated kind, this vanilla bean kind used to be my favorite. Gone. It sucks. if we're being honest. I'm telling you, this is the one you want. This is the one you want. I swear by this. And I've not used another chapstick, a different chapstick in the last like 2 years. Literally only got the Burt's Bees because I needed a chapstick so bad and I forgot mine. So Jay grabbed me that one because I was literally felt like I was going to claw my skin off if I didn't have a chapstick. So, just say. Dry shampoo. This, honestly, is so good. This is the Kristen S. Style Reviving Dry Shampoo. Now, for dry shampoos, I will say this one is more expensive by about like $5. I think this is like $16 compared to like some dry shampoos that are like only $8 or $10 maybe. So it is a bit more, but it works so much better. I put this product onto my sister who uses dry shampoo a lot like me. Like, we don't wash our hair every single day, maybe every couple days. And this one, honestly, it makes your hair still feel super soft and light and fluffy. You don't get a ton of buildup, which is just like super annoying because then your head like itches and you get scratchy. Especially me who has a dry scalp like 9 times out of 10. Yes. Every other face mask I try. They don't work. To me. I don't love them. I don't like them. I will always come back to her. Another product that I'm like, oh, I'm going to branch out and try something new. Why? Why when you have the Holy Grail right here? She's the best. There is not a better face mask than this. And I do mix it with apple cider vinegar. You can use water as well if you don't like the smell of apple cider vinegar. I have just noticed, for whatever reason, when I mix it with that, my skin is the happiest that it's ever been. Now, I did see a trend where people were using this in their hair. I will not stand by that because I have not used it. I have not tried it. But I also wouldn't put most products that I use on my face into my hair. To each their own. It looked like it worked for some people, and it looked like it definitely didn't for others. I won't be putting this in my hair, but I will say it is the holy grail of face masks. It has been tried and true by so many different influencers, by different people. Any of my friends that have tried it have loved it. She's just that bitch. Now, I have not focused on my teeth whitening like I wanted to, but I have been doing better. I will say, this sucks. This specifically. It's supposed to help remove the yellow stains because purple helps remove yellow. This is basic color wheel, color concept knowledge. Anything that is opposites on the color wheel potentially will cancel each other out. That's why with makeup, if you have red skin or any red blotches, it is better to use a green concealer to help cover up those blemishes before evening out and putting on any of your foundation and concealer and those things, just like it is to use purple to cancel out the yellow in your teeth. Now, maybe if this product was different and it was like a paste instead of this foam, I can't get past the fact that it's a foam. Grosses me the fuck out. You have to spray it. Use this little pump. Okay? Foam little pump, like a foam hand soap. And it is that texture. It is like foam hand soap texture on your teeth. I also felt like every single time that I used it, I had to brush my teeth after because the purple would not come off. Like, I felt like I would have to brush my teeth again. They say to just swish for 15 seconds directly in your mouth. Expel excess and rinse mouth after use. Do not swallow. Great. No. products that I loved, this. If you're just looking for an easy toothpaste and you don't like products that are like, they're sensitive whitening strips that, or like, well, they're not sensitive. These whitening strips that make your teeth feel sensitive, because a lot of people get sensitive teeth, and using like heavy, potent whitening strips hurt your teeth. This hydrogen peroxide teeth whitening boost is the best thing. I would suggest using it at night, because then your teeth have time to sit with it while you're sleeping, instead of doing it in the morning where you're going to be drinking coffee, eating different foods with like different dyes, like berries or chocolates or pizza sauce or whatever it may be. Using this at night, I think, is the most beneficial. What I did hate was this Colgate Overnight Whitening Pen. This one's gotta go. It's gotta go. You have to use it. Clean off your teeth, right? Just like any other whitening product. Wipe off your teeth, get them a little bit dry so that way the stuff will stay on it. And then it is this little brush, and you paint your teeth, okay? And then overnight, you leave it on. So you don't drink anything, obviously, and you let it sit on your teeth overnight. In the morning, you brush it off. It felt so nasty cleaning my teeth off every single time. I don't know what it was. The way that it hardened was like if you hadn't brushed your teeth in 3 days and had plaque buildup that was hard instead of like fuzzy. That's what this was. So this, fuck no. This is a fuck no. So bad. Yikes. Let's go on a good note though. I dyed my eyelashes for the first time. It was terrifying, if we're being honest. It was pretty fucking scary. But I loved the results. I will put my pictures here of the little before and after. I also did my eyebrows, but let's reel that in for a second, because this is black. So I did my eyebrows, and honestly, I literally left it on for I am not kidding you. It was 1.5 minutes, no more than 2 minutes, that I left this product on my eyebrows to dye them. And they are dark. They are dark. Which I wanted. That's exactly what I wanted, but I wasn't expecting it to be that bold that quickly. Honestly, I could have left it on for 30 seconds and been fine. So next time that I do my eyebrows, I will be getting it in brown. And even though this is for your eyelashes, I figured I could use it for my eyebrows, because like, why not? Everyone uses beard dye for their eyebrows. But I figured if it's safe enough to go on my eyelashes, I could probably put it on my eyebrows. This is the Luxe Tint Set in black that I got by Luxe Cosmetics off Amazon. And it comes with this cute little box, this little mixer for the product that you put in the gel oxidant and the dye. Oh, this even says eyelash and eyebrow. Look at me go. I don't read directions, obviously. So read the directions, because yikes. So I got these. It comes with that. It comes with, I already used the other eye patches, but it comes with like 2 different sets of like eye patches, so that way you can dye them. A little plastic kit, so that way you don't make a mess, as well as the directions. It also came with a cute little spoolie and a mixer. It was half spoolie, half mixer on the other side. I dropped it down the disposal, so that is in the trash now, because gross. I will not even be bleaching that to be reusing it. It's in the trash and it's gone. But I do have other spoolies that I can use to dye them in the future. It has been almost 3 weeks and my eyelashes are still dyed and nice, and I am a fan. I've not used any other product to dye my eyelashes or my eyebrows. And I'm not sure how many treatments this like has in it. Probably quite a few, even though it does seem tiny, but you really don't need a lot at all. So this is a favorite, and that will be a staple, because I love just like waking up in the morning, putting on clear mascara and brushing my eyebrows and walking out the door. It's been a life changer. Huge, huge life changer. I think I only have a few more products left that are honestly all good. Let me move you guys a little bit closer. And we'll stick with, oh, that's a lie. There's another one that I did not love. Let's talk about it. This I loved. This is the Eva NYC Therapy Session Hair Mask. I've been using it once a week and I love it. After I use it, the difference in my hair is insane. I've also been putting a lot of work into my hair and using products that are better. I sleep with a satin, I don't know which one it is. One of those 2 pillowcases at night. I always either put my hair in a low ponytail with my satin hair tie scrunchie, and I do put oil in it before I go to bed as well, because as I said before, for whatever reason, it gets dry as hell and I wake up in the morning and my hair feels nasty. But when I use the oil, I wake up and my hair feels like if I brush it, I can just walk out the door, which has been super nice. This, if you have super thin hair like myself, a lot of hair oils that you put on after the shower are so heavy and weighted that they just make your hair look like you need to wash it again. This Odele, O-D-E-L-E, hair oil is thebomb.com. And honestly, it has such a light and sweet scent, kind of like a spring, I don't want to say a spring flower because it's not flowery. Maybe a little bit. But it smells like springtime to me, but not in a gross way. I don't know how to explain it. Some people think that the smell of spring is gross. But this one is for high shine and hydration. It is the lightest product. It almost feels like a water going on your hair. I still would not use more than a literal dime size amount for the first time, and definitely start on the ends before you work your way up, because you don't want it to get super heavy and weighted and greasy on the top of your hair. That's what we all like to avoid. So this is a yes and a repurchase. And this is, now I love this cute little one because I can take it on vacation, which is perfect. And then I'll always have a hair oil on vacation, because especially when we go to drier places or anywhere with heat, if we're on the beach, that is perfect. What's not perfect? This. All Eyes on Me hair protector. The Not Your Mother's brand. I have some of their other products. I don't mind them. This one's a no. For whatever reason, the way that it stays in my hair is so sticky and so almost grainy. No. It says that it softens, controls frizz, moisturizes, helps restore dry hair, detangles, adds shine, prevents split ends, and is a 450-degree heat protectant. That might be true, but I will say it's not for my hair type by any means, because that shit made my hair feel gross. But this, with my little bit of oil, she is also that bitch. And I love her. I love her. Last, because I think this is everything that I brought up here so far to do this. Not every translucent powder is the same. Not every translucent powder is the same. I figured I would save a few dollars and get the Sephora translucent setting powder. It's not a hit for me. It's pretty mid. Honestly, smells a little bit like I don't know. It doesn't just have a makeup smell. Some makeup has a makeup smell. This one does not. It's not good. And it's not for me. It's not for me. This, though, I do. This doesn't even have a smell. It's nothing. How perfect is that? This is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless Powder in shade 110 because I'm very pale. It's called Porcelain. Very pale. I always come back to this product. This is another one that I always come back to. I love it. I think it's super perfect for any light foundation or light makeup wearing. It's also very good as a setting powder if you want to wear a couple layers of makeup. I enjoy it a lot. And I always come back to it. I think that's it. That is my review on some of these products and my like day-to-day products that I use all the time. I wanted to get this video out a while ago and do a whole skincare thing, which I will probably likely still do, but I wanted to go in depth of a lot of the products that I will. They didn't make the cut for 2025, so RIP to those products. And I hope that maybe you find some products that you will enjoy or start using. But I do hope that this gave you a little bit of insight on any random products and maybe found a new product that you'll end up loving. That's all for now. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you all next time.